Alright, so this demo is going to be on the creation of the Instagram logo. I'm going to hold Alt and scroll in, spacebar hand grab. I'm going to get my ellipse tool, hotkey L. If I center my cursor on the center of the object, I can then use Shift and Alt, hold those down, click and drag, and I can get a circle that's scaled from the center of the logo. I'm going to click on my fill and make it none. And then you can see on the right in your strokes palette, you can click on that and you can hit the up arrow to make it fill out to the proper width. Holding Shift and Alt again to scale that circle perfectly. Now I know for a fact that the circle at the center of the Instagram logo is likely right on the center as well. So if I copy the outside shape, paste it on top, and then scale it towards the center, both of those circles will end up being perfectly aligned. So I'm going to do Control C, Control F. Looks like nothing happened. I'm going to hold Shift and Alt and scale towards the center. And right about there, looks like I've got both circles now. I've kind of created almost like a donut type shape. I'm going to go hotkey M, get my rectangles tool. I'm going to click and drag a rectangle. And in order to get more accurate with this design, I'm going to zoom in even closer. Hotkey V to get my selection tool. That's the black arrow. Again, by zooming in really close, I can get a much more clear representation of this logo and where the pieces need to be. For the purposes of this logo, I'm going to say that's pretty good. I'm now going to click on my corner widget to modify the radius of the square, and that looks like these little blue circles that are in each corner of the square. So almost there. Last thing, L for my ellipse tool. I'm going to hold Shift and Alt. I'm going to put it somewhat in the center of that little circle. I'll click and drag out. The blue line is where the shape will actually be. So I'm going to hit Shift M, go stroke to fill. Now I've got a black circle. I can zoom in really close there. I'm going to hold Shift and scale that circle out just a little bit. Control 0, and you can see when I click and drag this out, it's a pretty close to near perfect copy of the Instagram logo.